What's up, HELLRAISERS? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Temple here, and today I have a new movie to talk to you about. And this movie is called The Voyeurs, or something like that. It's an Amazon original film. It's only available on Prime Video, so you can check it out. Head over there and watch this movie. Spoiler alert, don't watch this movie. Throughout this entire review, we're going to be talking about every single detail, almost every important detail throughout this entire movie. So I advise you to not watch the movie and just listen to me talk about the movie. However, a lot of people might have already seen this movie because it came out, I believe, last week or a couple of weeks ago. One of my Instagram followers recommended this movie to me. She said, check this movie out, you might actually like it. And bruh, didn't she lie to me? So let me just start off by saying, before I begin into this review, I just want to say a few things. You might hear me say a couple of things that might sound a little weird or something, but just remember, it is just a movie. No need to get mad about it. It's just a movie. Okay? Awesome. Sweet. So let's get on to the review. Voyeurs, I believe. Voyeurs tells a story about two young couples that move into a brand new apartment and they're looking to, just enjoy themselves, enjoy their time being there. And little by they know, they find themselves being so invested with their neighbors that live across the street in another building from them. They are so invested in this couple's life that they clearly forget about their own life. And that's pretty much what you need to know throughout this entire movie, or this review, excuse me. So starting off with my first pro, which is my only pro in this entire movie, and the rest is just cons. This movie is a bloated ass mess, but I digest. My only pro for this movie is the acting. I love the acting from every single person throughout this entire fucking movie. The acting is good. It holds your attention based off how good the performance is. But everything else about this movie is a fucking disaster. It is bad. So, no time to waste. Let's jump into the cons. Where this movie turns to shit. Where this movie go from good acting to just a fucking shit feast. Literally, this movie is bad. It's really bad. So, we found out that our main two protagonists in this film, we only know a little bit shit about them. The only thing that you would know about the main two characters is the girl is an eye doctor and the boy is a fucking artist. That's all you know. That's all you know. And they is a couple. That's all you know. But the film doesn't really try to give you anything else about these characters that will make you connect with them. Instead of them connecting with us, telling the audience or the viewers about them, they is focusing on the other people across the street from them. Now, this is where the movie gets bad. So every single time that they look off in this window, they see these other couples doing different things. And this is where the movie goes bad. It goes bad to the point where it feels like other films you've seen similar to this. What do you know? They move into a brand new place and they start spying with some fucking binoculars and shit. They spying on their fucking neighbors, or they find out that their neighbors are fucking weird. And next thing you know, they become so invested in their life, and then they forget about them. They basically forget about the world around them other than the people that they're spying on. Like I said, it, it feels like other films you've seen, like Dystopia, Weird Window, Flight Night, so many movies that deal with next door neighbors being spied on by someone new that moved into the fucking neighborhood. So I forgot this girl's name inside the film, but she basically plays the eye doctor throughout the entire film. Throughout the entire movie, within I say maybe like the 15-20 minutes throughout the entire fucking movie, she's spying on this guy across the street. And she started having this weird, I guess you say like look, visual dream or like visual mind, something like that, where she was visualizing herself having the dirty with the guy that live across the street. She don't even know this guy. She's just having these little weird sexual fantasies with this guy. And she don't know anything about him. She don't know his name. She don't know what he likes. All she knows is he is a fucking photographer. He takes pictures of naked girls. That's all she knows. And she just happened to, like, every moment in this movie, every time she see him, within the first 20 minutes of the movie, she just so connected to this guy. I'm like, you don't even know him. And she's like so invested with his life. And she got a whole boyfriend and she don't even care about her boyfriend. And then on top of that, I don't want to make this review too long because this movie is just that bad. But I'm just gonna just like name all like the bad stuff about this movie. Spoilers throughout this entire review. You don't want to see it, please leave. But now here's where the movie gets bad. So we learned that the couple across the street is a married couple, and they basically have this relationship where they pretty much trust each other to the point where the guy is the photographer. He takes pictures of butt naked girls. And his wife is okay with his job. She doesn't mind his job because she knows that guy he paid the bills and all that kind of stuff. And she goes away on the business. And while she's away, the girl in the other apartment, which is this girl, she literally so invested in his life. She literally licking her lips and rubbing her body. Every time she sees this guy, she's so into him. Just remember what I said, she don't know nothing about him, but she feels so connected to him. And every single time that happens, it gets weirder and weirder. So Julia, which is the girl across the street, she comes back. The main girl on the other side, she sent a note and saying that your husband cheated on you. She sent a note through the computer as a fact, like she fact, like basically like she printed out a note to the other side, and she said there is a used condom in the bathroom. So she goes in the bathroom and then she was finna stab her husband and she stopped. All of a sudden she committed suicide because her husband cheated on her. So fast forward throughout the entire movie, the girl on the other side, which is the main protagonist, who was having these sexual dreams about this guy, she ended up spying on him right after the girl killed herself, and she ended up going to this bar where he went to after his wife killed herself. And basically, she goes to the bar, and then they started having a conversation, this little very odd, weird conversation. All of a sudden, he asked her, can he take pictures of her body? She said, yeah. Go over to his apartment. Next thing you know, she doing the dirty with the guy. And as I said before, she knows nothing about this guy, not a damn thing. And throughout the entire movie, it's like that. Every fucking time this girl see this guy, she just so into him. And while she doing the dirty to the guy, her boyfriend comes back, picked up the binoculars, and look over there and see her, doing her thing to the guy. He ended up killing himself because of it. Spoiler alert, he didn't kill himself. The girl Julia never even killed herself either. Julia poisoned her boyfriend, made him pass out. Julia was like 95 pounds. She goes to the house. After he passed out after drinking this drink that she put poison in, all of a sudden the boy passed out, and Julia poured him up on this little thing or something where it make it look like he's committed suicide. He didn't do that. She did it. She never even died in the first place. The whole plot twist of this movie is that when the other couple was spying on the photographer and his wife, they were spying on them too. Which a lot of people probably would have seen that coming from a mile away. And he took pictures of her body and ended up exposing her, and then she wanted to get some revenge. And the best way for her to get revenge is that she had to turn them blind. Okay, now here is where when I say that with this movie you might have to spend a lot of your disbelief or spend a lot of time not thinking logic about this film. This girl in this film is about 20 something years old. There's no way in hell she can perform a specific thing on someone's eye at the age of 21 or 22 something. There's no way in hell she can do that. And one more thing, and as much as anybody can try to convince me, it's not possible for her to perform this. So basically what happened is she get revenge for her boyfriend that the other couple had killed. And when she getting some fucking revenge, she decided, okay, well, if you can't see, you can't do it to anyone else. So she ended up opening their eyes in the little eye doctor place or whatever, and then she take a red light and shoot it into their eyes and make them go blind. Spoiler alert, even more spoilers. At the end of the movie, we found out that the two couples is blind now because she did it. So the movie tried to make you feel like the girl who blinded them was the good guy, but she was really the bad guy. Like I said, overall, this movie is a hot fucking mess. And as I'm telling you about this movie, I can't even wrap my head around. Well, actually, I can. This movie is a very bad movie. It's one of those films that, just like Netflix does, they take elements from other movies and just drop it on into something different and give it a new name and try to spin the plot a little bit. But even like the plot falls flat on its fucking face. It doesn't even fucking work. And then no matter how hard they try, this shit does not feel original at all. Even if it does feel original, the plot twist you would probably never see coming from a mile away. But like I said, this movie feels forced. The writing is bad. Some of the dialogue that these characters say out of fucking mouths is just a fucking disaster. It is fucking terrible. Horrible. Like I said, the only thing that I like about this film is the fucking acting. The acting, to me, is the best fucking part. But that's just my overall thought on it. So, HELLRAISERS, I'm still doing a collaboration with another YouTuber. It's coming very, very soon. Maybe not too soon. But she got some stuff going on her channel. I'll try to link her channel down in the description down below. So that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's specific video. And if you are new, and only if you're new, make sure you subscribe to this channel, drop a like on the video, also drop some comments in the comment section down below. I'll be waiting, I'll be looking, and then let me know what you think of this movie. If you've seen this movie, drop it all in the comments. So with all that being said, I will see you here again in the next video. Don't forget, keep a beautiful smile on your face. Stay positive, and I'll see you here again in the next video.